I just got in a brand new, well, kind of brand new, Anakin lightsaber. Let's check it out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. So today we're taking a look at a small collection of mine, and by small, I mean these are 0.45 scale from Master Replica. These are adorable. I did not know that Master Replica made a mini version of these lightsabers. I found out about a year and a half or so back, and I totally had to start collecting them. So these mini Master Replica lightsabers started coming out somewhere in the early 2000s. I noticed that the ones I have are somewhere between 2005 and 2006, I believe. So early 2000s these came out. Now Master Replicas has long since gone away, but you can find these pretty regularly here on eBay, some at really decent prices. Some of them listed, close to $200, which I would not pay for. I gave myself a cap of $80. Here's some like 84, 84, 84, 79, perfect, 69, 60, 69, 40 bucks. If anything does get a bit too low, just make sure that it does actually include the lightsaber. I've seen a few listed for box only. And then I've also seen a few listed for just the lightsaber and stand without the box. And I actually got a 2-pack for I think $65 or $70. It came with 2 lightsabers. One had the box and the other one just came without the box. So I am totally cool with that because I really don't care about the box. I've actually gotten rid of all my boxes. Oh, look, so this one was at Best Buy. So I guess you used to be able to get these things at Best Buy. Here's a Yoda for $69. Now this Kenobi I've actually wanted, but I don't want to spend this price for this. Here's one for $34.99, 60 bucks, 79, 149. Again, wouldn't pay that. Here's a Kenobi Episode 3, 40 bucks, man. So you can get some really good deals on these still on eBay now, 20-something years later? So there's still a few that I'd like to pick up if I can ever get good prices on them. I don't want to spend anything over $100. All right, let's check this Anakin out really quick. I spent $39.99 on this one. It was like $9 in shipping, so totally worth it. Right here on the inside flap, we have a picture of Anakin and some bio stuff. And they have all come exactly with the same layout. You have an inside flap with a picture and some bio information. And then sliding on over to the right side, we have the lightsaber along with the stand. Now let me dig this thing on out because the detail that they have crammed into these tiny lightsaber hilts are incredible. They really didn't forget anything. Everything that was in the full-scale replicas are in these. These are fully made of metal. You can see even on the clamp has that little mesh pattern all the way around. We have all the little greeblies, that orange button up there on the top. We've got the cover tech. They even gave us a screen-accurate blade plug, so they didn't even skimp on that. I just love every little thing about miniatures. That's why I collect 6-scale figures and, apparently I collect pop figures now. But having these lightsabers, since I have so many full-scaled lightsabers, and they are exact replicas of the full 1-to-1 scale size, is incredible. Now, displaying these things have been great because they all come with their own little stand. Now, lightsabers like Anakin's, you'll get 2 different versions of these little mounts here, right? One side of the mounts will have these little grooves that will actually fit the grips of the saber, and the other one is going to be more rounded for the emitter side. Super easy installation, you just pop them right into the grooves. And there we go, we have a really sweet mini display to put out there on your shelves. There are exact replicas of the 1-to-1 scales. All right, let's take a quick look at all the other ones I have. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3 lightsaber. Definitely a classic lightsaber for the prequel fans. And moving over to the cutest of all of them, Master Yoda. His lightsaber is just so tiny. And for any Star Wars fan, Yoda's lightsaber is kind of a must-have. Now, this next lightsaber is a beloved lightsaber. This is the hero version of Luke's lightsaber. On screen in Return of the Jedi, we actually don't really see this lightsaber. We see what's called the V2, which is actually Obi-Wan Kenobi's stunt lightsaber from Episode 4. But over the years, this has become known as the Hero Luke lightsaber. And now moving on to the classic of all classic lightsabers. Originally made from a Graflex camera flash unit, is now a legend in the world of Star Wars. This represents every beautiful detail that we've ever seen, from the pommel to rubber grips to the blade plug. Absolutely stunning. All right, next up we have the Mace Windu 2006 Collector's Society exclusive. This actually has kind of like a frosted finish. That back plate is rubberized along with the grips. And you know what? I kind of like this exclusive frosted look rather than that typical chrome look, but I do believe you can get this in the chrome as well. Now, on the stand here, you'll actually see it says 2006 CS exclusive, Collector's Society exclusive. All right, let's move on over to Padawan Anakin. This is a very loved lightsaber for all the Anakin fans out there. The designers obviously kept in mind that he's going to be Darth Vader down in the future, and they kind of put that essence of Vader in his Padawan lightsaber. Just a great addition to my collection. From Padawan to Lord Vader, this is the first time we ever see Darth Vader, Episode 4. This lightsaber is a classic. I mean, it's the first time we see Vader. Now, you can obviously see all of the inspiration from the Padawan Anakin lightsaber in this lightsaber. We have rubber grips that don't quite meet the clamp. That was actually changed in Episode 5. They do go all the way up to the clamp. And this one does not have the wires coming out of the side of the hilt here either. Now, you can even see on the emitter here, it does have that kind of crinkly matte black paint on it like the original prop does have. Really dig that little piece of detail right there, along with a screen accurate blade plug. This is the Episode 5 Darth Vader lightsaber. Love this lightsaber. This one features longer rubber grips that meet right up to the clamp, unlike Episode 4. And it also includes the wires that come out of the side. So Episode 4 and 5 do have a pretty distinct different look to them, even though they're kind of the same. Great details, even down to the blade plug. Now moving on to Count Dooku. This was the first curved lightsaber we ever saw on screen, and when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell is that? It doesn't make any sense. To this day, I find curved lightsabers very uncomfortable to deal with, but they look really cool, and you know what? Over the years, this became an iconic lightsaber from the prequels. And moving on over to another absolute classic made from real world parts like grenades and sinks and everything. This is the Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 4. Let me tell you, this one has literally every detail from that lightsaber, from bent parts around the wind vane. The bottom half of the emitter looks like it's been hammered down. The grenade section is all aged and rusted. They even have all of the screws and little dings and wires coming through the clamp section here. I mean, the attention to detail and weathering on this lightsaber is absolutely next level. The only thing I wish now is that I actually had the full-scale version of this. I mean, this looks like it came right off the screen, but the full-scale version I've come across, I've literally seen going for thousands of dollars. Now, if you like that version of Kenobi, you might like this one. It's a gold and black version of Episode 4. Basically the same details with a lot less weathering. There's no bends or anything in the wind vane section. Printed on the stand, it says this is a Collector's Society exclusive. Now, honestly, as a collector's edition of this, I love the gold and black look. They also have a few other gold-plated versions of lightsabers, and here's another one that I picked up. Attack of the Clones, Episode 2, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Black and Gold Edition. I absolutely love these versions. I do wish I had the silver version, a bit out of my price range. I don't want to spend almost $200. If I ever find one for 60, 70 bucks, I'll pick one up, but I love this gold version. Let me know what you think of these gold versions, and would you want to see more 1-to-1 scale versions of these kind of gold collector's editions? I even have my own lightsaber, the Duality, which is exclusively available at Vader Sabers, that I was thinking, hey, maybe I put out a gold edition of the Duality. Let me know what you think of that idea down below, because maybe we'll do a special edition run. All right, that about wraps it up. I hope you enjoyed this video on my little mini collection of Master Replica lightsabers. These are 0.45 scale, and they are cute as hell. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and while you're down there, help support the channel by hitting the like, subscribe, and notification button. 73% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so help me out and click that subscribe button to help me get through those pesky YouTube algorithms. All right, I will see you all on the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.